So this one bothers me more than anything. Stop assuming for your clients. You may be losing more deals than you even know about. Hey, it's Mark here with the Hiller Group, brokered by eXp Realty. My team and I have you covered here along the beautiful Florida Panhandle from Pensacola all the way through Panama City, where our team has been fortunate enough to serve over 1,500 families in the past 12 years alone. Today I'm going to talk about a silent killer in your business. Too many agents fall victim to this, especially the ones who think they're doing everything right. You know what I'm talking about? Assumptions. Not bad marketing, not poor negotiation skills, assumptions. This habit is killing deals, losing clients, and cutting off your income. And the worst thing about it is, most agents don't even realize they're doing it. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like, how it hurts you, and what you should be doing instead. Let's dive right in. You're writing up an offer. You had a solid conversation with your client, and now you're trying to find a win-win. But then that little voice creeps in. The seller's not going to go for this. The buyer's not going to budge. They're going to walk if I even bring that up. Does this all sound familiar? The moment you start thinking like that, you're no longer serving your client. You're protecting your own comfort zone. And that's what's worse. You're closing doors before they even open. Let me give you the truth. It's not your job to make the decision for them. It's your job to present the full picture, ask great questions, and give them the chance to make the best decision themselves. You are not the decision maker, they are. When you assume, you're removing their ability to choose. Most assumptions come from fear, not logic. You're afraid of awkward or uncomfortable conversations. You're afraid of rejection. You're afraid of looking like you don't know what the hell you're talking about, or if you're doing it right or doing it perfectly. So instead of leaning in, you retreat. You skip asking for the repair, you avoid pushing back on a lowball offer, or you settle for less than what your client wants. And here's the kicker. When you do that, you think you're protecting the relationship, but you're actually breaking their trust. Because clients can feel when you're holding back. Even if they can't explain it, they know when you're not all in for them. Here's what the best agents do instead. They get curious, they ask better questions, they lead with data, not emotion, and they stay detached from the outcome. Here are a few powerful questions to have in your back pocket. What would make this a clear yes for you? If this negotiation fell through, how would it make you feel? What are you willing to risk to get what you really want? What's your absolute must-have and what is negotiable? These questions help your client think strategically instead of emotionally, and they stop you from inserting your own limiting beliefs into the process. Let's say your buyer must get into a specific school district. That's the driver. That's their why. But the home they love needs a little bit of work. They want to negotiate on it because of that. Your instinct might be to say, let's not rock the boat and just go for it. But instead you can say, hey, you told me this home checks all the boxes and gets you into the school district that you want. So here are a couple options that we have. Take the lead. Move forward as is. Walk and wait for another. Or push back on the terms and take the risk of losing it altogether. Which one feels best to you? You've just handed them ownership of the decision, and that creates trust, clarity, and forward motion. And this doesn't stop once the contract's signed. You want to know why agents don't get referrals? Because they assume people won't send them any business, so they disappear. No calls, no follow-up, no presence. The National Association of Realtors says 80% of buyers said that they would refer their agent, but fewer than 20% do. That's not their fault. It's the agent's fault. Why? Because agents vanish. The relationship goes cold and they move on. You want more referrals? Show up. Friend them on social media. Ask for that review. Say happy birthday. Check in on their anniversary. Send them a small gift. Don't assume they forgot about you. Remind them why they trusted you in the first place. Remember, it's not their job to remember what you do, it's your job to remind them what you do. At the end of the day, here's the mindset shift I want you to walk away with. Assume nothing. Guide everything. Your job isn't to predict the outcome or think or talk on your buyer's behalf. Your job is to lead the conversation. You are the middleman, not the decision maker. You are the messenger. Let your clients make informed, empowered decisions. Be the one who asks better questions, not the one who quietly decides for them without even telling them. And if you start doing that consistently, I promise your deals will increase, your clients will stay loyal, and your confidence will grow with every single transaction you close. If this was helpful, hit the like and subscribe button down below. If you want more content like this, drop me a comment. If you've ever caught yourself making assumptions, drop it down below. We want to hear about it. Hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.